was live, which is why I didn't figure it out. It was not live. Hello, YouTube. I am now live. Hello, Kyoku. Oh no. That is very unfortunate.
Airlock depressurizing.
Ah, okay. Well, whoops. Very sorry about that.
Airlock pressurizing.
I may or may not be a little bit out of it today. I think the atmosphere regulator is a little bit cooked. Okay, so that's a communications array. A soft crate. I need to depressurize this room. However, the atmosphere regulator isn't really working as well as it should be. How goes the breakage? It's going okay. Oh, hi, Toucan. I forgot. I forgot to turn on the thingy. Whoops. Haha. Okay, so okay.
Injury detected.
How did I perfectly line this up?
Submitted for medical assistance.
That was the perfect trajectory to immediately process myself. How could I possibly mess up that badly? Okay. Well, I think it should be depressurized now, right? There's no way it's not depressurized. Can I not? I can't interact with this airlock console. Well, here we go again. Doors aren't worth that much, so I think that's probably fine, honestly.
Credits deposited.
Okay. Let's check on what's in here. A bunch of stuff. Oh, wait. I should probably check on anything that's, like, largely explosive, right? Like that reactor, for example. I definitely won't nuke myself again today, right? No. I would never. Now, how do I get there? This way? This doesn't seem right. What are you? Okay, there we go. And here is number 2. Okay, so you're out, but you're not actually hiding anything behind you, are you? No, you're not. Okay, what are you? You're just a computer terminal. Alright, well, time to do this now. Okay, and here we go. Now that should give me entry. That gave me entry nowhere, actually. Oh, wait, this might be helpful. I can see in there. Okay. Now I just do this. It's just a class 1 reactor, so it shouldn't be too dangerous. Which means, where is the barge? Okay, the barge should be below. Alright, take out the reactor. Reactor, come with me. Famous last words. I feel like all of my words can be famous last words. Okay, there we go. We've done it. Alright, now I can eject the thrusters. Are you feeling ejected yet? Thruster, are you ejected? Hopefully, the thrusters are ejected. Did you get the money from the reactor? Did I? I mean, it said it... it said it was, I mean, it's no longer, like, exploding, so surely it's somewhere. I think... Wait, where is it, actually? That's the reactor right there, right? This little fellow's reactor? I don't know. Hopefully I got the money. Link's company would, never not pay me for my hard work. They respect hardworking individuals like myself. Or so I've been told.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
All right.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I may have forgotten how to stream by myself, by the way. I have just come to that realization. I'm sure it'll be fine. It seems to be going well so far. Are we ignoring the part where I blew myself up with a nuclear reactor and then proceeded to decompress myself into the processor? Which, honestly, I would say is a pretty amazing feat. We are indeed ignoring that skill shot.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Learning. Fuel level.
Honestly, I feel like I was going fast enough that even if I didn't go immediately into the hole, I probably would have died regardless. But it's less funny that way. So we'll just go with the assumption that I could have survived that. I think I probably could have put one of those things in the barge. Oh well. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, I need fuel and oxygen. So let's go do that. Wah, 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 wah. I still do like the music here. Did I say it reminds me of Borderlands? I don't know if it did.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
I wonder if the new Borderlands is still ridiculously expensive.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your...
Fuel level.
That's one of the main reasons why I haven't gotten it yet. I have this OST on my phone. It's very good. I do enjoy it immensely. It definitely makes blowing myself up continuously bearable. Or at least more bearable.
Salvage deposit.
You're looking at roughly...
Borderlands, yeah, it kind of does, yeah. Yeah, like especially the like Borderlands 1 and 2. I think Borderlands 3 sounds slightly different. Space game. Hi Sky. This is space game. I am space dying. Borderlands 4 to quest for more money. Not dropping $80 or whatever on series of games that goes on sale for $5. Oh no, I deleted a Lighthouse ad. I only played Borderlands 1 and 2. I played Borderlands 3. I think the gameplay in 3 is better than 1 and 2. Aside from that, like, I don't know. I feel like Borderlands 1 and 2's story both aren't amazing. It's just that Handsome Jack is a really good character and very punchable. That makes it memorable. Someone clipped her perfect shot. Wait, what? Oh, you missed the space hole in one, Sky. Someone clipped my perfect shot already? Played 2, bit of pre-sequel. Pre-sequel was quite good.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. Was there something else I needed to be aware of here? Do I need to worry about a generator or something? Also, guys, I figured it out. The reason why I couldn't... You remember that other ship, right? The tutorial ship that I may have blown up the back of? I think I realized why the back didn't have any power. I think it's because I took out the generator. Handsome Jack is protagonist the second day. You just exist to mess it up. That could have been why. That may or may not have been why. But the jury is still out on that one. Okay, that goes into processor. This goes into processor. All right, are you ready to come off yet? I think you are, right? Yeah, okay. Into the hole you go. So this glass, I've been like cutting around the edge of, but is there a better way to dislodge it? I've not found a better way, at the very least. Let's get you in there first as well. Uh-oh. Catch it, catch it. Okay, in you go.
This is your 1-minute warning cutter. Bring it home.
Hold on, I'm lining myself up and... I don't know. That didn't seem amazing. Actually reminds me of country western radio section from Star Truckers. Star Truckers? It's just trucking in space, isn't it? I bet that's just trucking in space. Flip. My cutter's damaged. Still need to try that game out. Actually, Is it a type of game you'd like? Kyoku? Alright, if you want another game with similar music that goes way harder than Isn't Right to, SnowRunner is a good contender. Ask Sky. Really? Wait, what is SnowRunner? What even is SnowRunner? Also, wait, did Sky message me about something? Hold on. Hello? What is this? What? I think Sky is shitposting in my DMs. Wallace and Gromit, but they're corpus and called Wallets and Groffit.
346-52. Links would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvation.
Trucking into wilderness roads are optional. SnowRunner is the game that most frequently makes me yell, physics do not work that way at the monitor. Have you guys ever tried big rigs over to road racing? Okay. Anyway. Let's look at my computer. My equipment. Why is everything breaking so quickly? Have you ever heard of that show Ice Truckers? No, I have not. That sounds like some sort of Discovery or History Channel business. That game would also make you yell, physics do not work that way.
Why don't you tell us more about your family? Don't like talking about them too much. No offense. Just here to do my job. That kind of thing is private, you know? You never know. Might feel good to open up. No? Gotta keep work and life separate, kid. Shipbreakers come and go. And I'll spare myself
Aha!
some break.
I have dislodged the glass.
For everybody. Had this young cutter around a few years back. Jaina.
Have you invested in making your tools not break? I have not, actually. That's probably a good call.
It sure ain't worth it to open up. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Ah, my seat. I guess I need to be more conscious about the whole going live on YouTube thing now. Normally, it has only happened with Helldivers, so it's kind of interesting that it is happening with this game now. And then there was that one time where I forgot to stream on Twitch. But that was definitely a me problem. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be doing the Moonberry from Celeste. Honestly, I don't know if I'll have the energy to properly do it. I do think I do want to give it a shot. I don't know. I really don't want to cancel the stream at the very least. Because I feel like that would kind of suck. There we go. History Channel show. I've never seen it, but the previews show what it's all about. Truckers delivering stuff by traversing an iced and snowy roads. This really is a History Channel. They can make a show out of anything situation, isn't it? If your Discord box is yell about Twitch and in addition to YouTube, we can help you keep tabs. Well, the thing is like, generally, I try to go live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but the Twitch link is always going to be the same, right? So, like, I feel like the Discord bot only yelling about YouTube is fine, because I don't want to spam everyone with, like, so many messages, you know? If you don't want to cancel the stream, you can always play something more chill. Well, the other thing is like, I do think people genuinely like watching me play Celeste a lot. I know I definitely should not be making decisions based off of that. Just something I've been thinking about, I suppose. We probably need a bigger hole. We need a bigger hole. Okay, that may or may not have jump scared me slightly. So it turns out there was cool in there. Oh well. I'm not dead, so that's good. You do have a bigger hole now, at least. I do have a bigger hole now. Mission accomplished, everybody. Okay. Let's get you out of the way. That should be good, right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, okay, wait. So you are loose. So I can grab the light off you. Again, the light doesn't really matter. But some people get upset when I don't do the lights.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
The lights are such a negligible part of my income. I say income in massive air quotes, by the way. So these are still grade 3 cuts, but I don't really know how to deal with these. Because my tool is not good enough for this currently. Who would get upset about lights? Yoku, that's exactly where it's filmed. I bet they try and make it look more extreme and life-threatening than it actually is.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
It's trucking, but extreme. Oh gee whiz, I hope I can deliver this Amazon package to Anchorage without crashing into an iceberg. I mean, at that point, you may as well just be more worried about your boss than any natural formation. Although now I have a friend that works at Amazon, and she seems to quite enjoy it. From all she said about it, so oh, maybe some places are just better than others. Okay, so I can take this thing out, right? And do you go into the bar? You do. Let's pull you out. There you go. She does. Glad to hear, considering all the horror stories I've heard about the warehouses. She does work in the warehouses,
Account accredited.
which I think is probably less stressful than delivery, but I don't know. I'm not an expert on these matters.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
A hydroponics cabinet. Huh.
Salvage deposited.
Interesting.
Applying credit to account.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh. There we go. So the storage bin mounts also go into the barge? I mean, they're not super cheap, so I guess it's worth it. I wonder if these things are so expensive because of space inflation or because everything needs to be space grade.
Warning. Critical oxygen levels detected.
Okay, let's
Consult the Link's employee handbook.
let's go to the vending machine before I die of hypoxia.
Oxygen levels.
Also heard horror stories about driving them too, but if she's happy, then that's good. I mean, I'm glad that she's enjoying herself at the very least.
All right, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left. Weaver out.
5 minutes left. Okay, I guess I'll give this thing another day. Oh, hey, look, guys, it's a coolant tank. How do I like actually extract this though? I mean, I guess I could just cut very carefully, right? Like, cut, but don't do it like a complete dummy. Is probably the play here. Oh, no! No, come back! Come back! Come back! Aha! Saved.
Salvage secured.
That wasn't even that much, honestly. Alright. Oh, I'm all turned around. So you go in there.
Are dropping.
Where'd that other thing go? Where'd the other coolant tank go? Hello?
Processor deposit accepted.
You know what? I could not tell you.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I guess I could just take off these power cells as well.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
There you go. Just like a couple more of those. So many power cells. Leo, if you think about it, your Sea Angel logo is shaped like a spacesuit with her little helmet. I've got a little bubble head. It's because of how round it is.
Salvage secured. Applying
Although technically sea angel heads aren't like terribly round. It's just a stylization thing. I think they're actually kind of butt-shaped. Also, hello, Pyre. I haven't seen you around in a while. And also, hello, Sunny. I think Pyre's stabbing me. Which is a very unnice. Pyre, why? Okay. Have I dislodged this yet? No. Now what? Am I going to explode from decompression? It was yelling at me because things were unpressurized, but we know things are unpressurized. That's the entire point. I know this because I did that.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
British, hello. What up, everyone? Oh, I've been busy. But otherwise, things have been fine. Oh, busy, stressed out. Progress is being made. So, at least the stress is leading somewhere. So that's nice. Also, I've been doing lots of things with friends, I've realized lately. I literally had 2 extra gorilla streams this week because my friends wanted to hang out. And that is very nice, but I'm not sure if I should keep doing it because, while I do enjoy it a lot, it's really messing with my sleep schedule. Is the save turned off to disengage? I sure hope it is. Wait, I actually made really good progress there. Wow, I'm so cool. Yes, stop Predator Badlands. It's not half bad. Predator Badlands? Celeste and Don't Starve aren't my thing, so I don't show up to those streams. But if I knew you were playing Wilds and Space Marine the other day, I definitely would have watched that. I was. I'm also playing Space Marine again on next Thursday as well, at the same time. Wait, no, it's not at the same time. It's of Nurgui. If it doesn't detect, you probably need to locate the switch. Sometimes I turn off the power before I find the switch, and then I completely mess it up. Those sneaky streams at 1 a.m. my time are not happening. It's because it's because my friends are in different time zones. But hey, at least it's good that I'm making new friends, right? Right. Badlands is out. It's the one that's Predator's like the main character. If so, then I weren't expecting it to be bad. People just like to hate. No, I get it. I do. All right. What was I doing again? Oh, right. Are my tools borked again? And all you're expecting is making new friends is great. My tools are not as borked as I thought they were. They'll live another day. I cut the telephone cord. I did. I probably need like a checklist or order of operations on what to do. But I've just kind of been operating off of bucket we ball. It's about the predator yardstick proving themselves to be a real hunter. Wait, where does it like take place though? Is it like I mean, I don't really know anything about the Alien or Predator franchise. I don't even know what it I don't even know what the franchise is called. You can open Notepad on the computer. I know, but it's less fun. Also, I don't know. I think it's more entertaining when I mess up regardless. How's the harvesting going? It's going. I have died twice, and one of those was honestly quite impressive. But this particular ship is going pretty well, I'd say. Also, hello, Popular. Oh, Ray is also here. Hello, Ray. How are you? Wait, actually, also, how do I say your name, Pop? Just, or I guess I could just use Pop. Can I just use Pop? I'm gonna just use Pop. All right, let's take you. Pop is good, is what everyone calls me. What is up, Ray? Oh, actually, speaking of Monster Hunter, I think, Ray, you can't do it next week, right? But we can do it the week after. Was that it? Because I heard Boba talking to me about that. Something. Just woke up. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Ray. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure freaking Draco just woke up too. Isn't that right, Drake? Is Draco still here? Isn't that right, Draco?
Applying credit.
This is the part where he says yes. If he was here, he'd say yes. Cleo, you beat Robot Froggo? So I beat regular but not savage. That's what Ray, Boba, Tox, and I were working on. Technically, they have beaten Omega Savage, but I have not. And then we were also trying to fight New Udra, but that didn't go out that well either. Honestly, I should probably do some farming before the next time we do it. I'd say. Dying is part of the learning process. Doing it in one life mode has been reset 50 odd times for various means. One life mode sounds so hard. Like, I assume the goal of one life mode is to still get through the campaign, right? I don't even know how many times I've died during this campaign. I don't think I'm even that far into it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Draco died in the old house fire of 55. Wait, has he been a figment of my imagination the entire time? Cowboy, say it ain't so. Is that why he looks so young and fresh? It's because he's actually dead and I'm seeing his ghost. I think this may or may not explain everything. I still haven't beaten mine. I'm trying to get my friend to beat it with me, but she rages too much and don't want to fight it anymore. I mean, that's fair. I'd still like to do it. I never beat like Savage Behemoth in Wild? No, World. In World either. Alright, I need fuel, and I may as well get oxygen while I'm here, whatever. Yeah, we played Space Marine with a bot. Draco was never there. Cowboy, don't ruin this for me. Are tedious and hard if you know what to do. You beat the entire game in one life in 70 hours if you're careful, and 50 hours if you take risks. I guess so. Like, I don't know. At some point, it becomes like just... I guess tedious is probably the right word for it, because you want to execute everything essentially perfectly. Also, like, I feel like these cables aren't worth salvaging. Like, they're 6K each, but the amount of work I'm putting into actually taking them out is too much, I think. And I don't want to deal with it, which means your entire butt is going into the processor, just like how my entire butt went into the processor. Except this time, this is going to be slightly more profitable. Oh, you dang, Ray is awake. Draco, did you miss me calling you out? Ah. Draco, I definitely did not call you out earlier. It's fun in a Sisyphean type way.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I don't know. I'm just not really the type of person to do ridiculous challenges for no reason. Just don't watch any of my streams.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh no, the amplifier! Wait, an amplifier? We had an amplifier? Oh, you died to the processor. I died to the furnace. Haven't died to the I don't think I've died to the furnace, but I have definitely died to the processor multiple times. Let's just send you over there. Triple plot twist. Cleo is actually the ghost.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, maybe the hello, it's me, I'm back actually has a deeper meaning. Mayhaps. Draco, we played Space Marine with a ghost. But it was a pretty good ghost, right? The ghost was at least pretty good at video games, you would say? Cleo would tell us if she were a ghost. I would never lie to you guys. Nuh-uh, never. I would never spread misinformation on the internet. This game is quite fun. I've been playing a good 500 hours, so I hope you have a good time. I have been enjoying this game a lot. It's really chill. I was not expecting it to enjoy it as much as I do. For sure. I also didn't think it would be as entertaining as it is from like a streaming standpoint. Because I mean, like, it's mostly just kind of busy work. I'd say the ghost carried. Quick, don't lie. Do you like femboys? Like in what respect?
Credits transferred.
I don't think I'm into femboys, like, from an attraction level. But I'm sure there are some femboys out there that are pretty cool. For example, like Dark Knight Draco.
Credits deposited.
Oh, also thank you for following, Pop. Sounds about alright. I shall lurk and get back to my ghost ship. I wish you luck, and I'll drop a follow. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good lurk. And don't die to the ghost ship. Wait a minute. Ghost ship? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Draco a femboy? So much heresy over here. But Draco, don't you like heresy? I thought that was kind of your thing. In other words, I'm not hearing a no. In what respect? Simple yes or no?
Caution. No tether.
I heard the presence of a femboy was here. Oh no. Yeah, Draco's a femboy. I have pics to prove it.
Transferring credits.
I may or may not be the source of said pics, but I do have the pics to prove it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
40k heresy is cool. Heresy against me isn't. So the only good heresy is the heresy you approve of? That does sound pretty heretical. This stream makes me want to go out and get a job. Oh, I can put in a good word for you, at this place. I like to think I'm fairly well respected here. Does this entire thing go into the furnace?
Caution. Out.
Oh, I'm out of tethers. I should get more tethers. Do I need more oxygen? I don't need more oxygen though. I'll get more tethers tomorrow. Wait a minute. We don't have that much time left, do we? In that case, how about I do something a little bit silly? All right, tether time. Let's go get some tethers. Come work at Lynx with us. If the place is femboy Hooters, give Cowboy the application. I saw his face once and he could get in. I'm so sad that femboys Hooters isn't real. Not because I'm particularly interested in going to such an establishment, but because I kind of like it for the bit. I think it's funny for the bit. Is what I'm going to say. Okay, you're attached, which is annoying.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Honestly, though, I think I'm just gonna shove everything in the processor at this point. Because I'm not coming back to this ship. I may as well get something out of these last bits. I don't even know if I can make it in time.
60 seconds left to wrap things up, Carter.
Cowboy posted a picture in my Discord and immediately deleted it.
Critical oxygen levels detected.
Oh, well, whatever. That's going in there now.
Object cannot be processed. Please observe salvage destination.
I'm definitely not gonna, suffocate to death, am I? Come on. Come here. Get in the processor! You know, I might actually need to do this. Hold on. I may or may not be suffocating. Wait, but I can live for 5 more seconds, right? I can do this, I can do this. I'll just tank the damage, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. See, it was fine. Alright, so we reached goal form. That's good enough, I'd say. I'm probably done working on the ship. Anyway, have a nice lurk, Drago. I know a few people who would go to a femboy Hooters just to see what's like and to compare it to regular Hooters. I don't think I've been to a Hooters. Wait, what does Hooters even serve? It's like a sports bar, right? So it just like serves generic sports food.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
That gasping for air sounds horrifyingly savage. They did do quite good on that audio work, huh? Wings and stuff. I've never been to Hooters, but I would go to a fanboy Hooters, not to see what it's like, but for its intended purpose and theme. What is generic sports food? I would say like the stuff that people generally associate with like game day. I don't even know what that means. I'm not much of a sports person, but like wings, pizza, maybe like hot dogs or something, chips and dip. I'm really digging into my head here. Maybe some of like the ridiculous food, like ambrosia and potato salad. I may or may not have lost the plot. Just like big and heavy, greasy food. Yeah, real manly man food. Like potato salad. When I hear like game day food, I mainly think wings, pizza, burgers, hot dogs, or like bar snacks. I mean, the fact that you said bar snacks kind of like hits the nail on the head, no? I don't know. Maybe not. If there's anything to be learned from this stream is that I don't know what I'm talking about. But at least I consistently don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I should get more O2 capacity. What are bar snacks? I know there's like they're like weird little snack mixes sometimes. Yeah, like rice crackers and like cheesy bits and stuff. That problem, I have a solution. Sell your soul to Nintendo. That surely won't make my debt any worse. Never been to a pub versus... Ooh, what about pickled eggs? What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Hi, Alphin. Welcome. Like a bowl of beer nuts. A bowl of what? Wait, oh, also, I need to do something different. Like this one. The Javelin. Tanker Industrial Last Owner Ferros Rojos. Actually, how much money is this worth? Whoa, this one is worth so much. It's got a Class 2 reactor, an ECU, and a thruster Class 2. Well, this can only go well. Nintendo's ruining Pokemon. I do want to play the new Pokemon game.
You ever remember Iron Hands Romanoff?
Aquafina? You bet I do.
What?
Is that like a cutter you've worked with? Well, not exactly. She's more like a legend.
Okay, let's do this first, because this will not mess anything up.
She could pull panels apart with her bare hands.
That sounds not real.
Well, that may be. But there was an Agrafina Romanoff in the records, so there must be something to it.
Okay, let's do this.
There are more.
That's above my cut grade as well.
Yeah, I heard.
What is my cut grade?
For guns. I read she was adamant about
Less
never
than...
getting fixed
I don't want to break the ion ring, though.
to avoid it.
Don't blame her, really. okay, Kato. That's what they're there for, after all.
Like, this cut point is too much too, right? I think I have to cut this ion ring, I'll be honest. I don't know if there's a way I can extract this right now. Wait, what about bomb? I don't remember how I can use bomb, but what about bomb? Bar snacks, and the first thing I saw was a container of beer nuts. Bar style trail mix. Okay, that is probably what I was thinking about, like with the rice crackers and thingies. Okay, what about bomb? Wait. Can I not afford bomb? Wait, did I not get the license for bomb? Oh, man. I don't think I got the license for bomb, guys. I am not bomb certified. It's such a shame. I mean, surely there's like a better way to dislodge this regardless. Okay, let's figure this out first. I guess before I deal with the generator, if there is a generator, I need to go to the back, deal with the thrusters and the reactor so that I don't blow myself up again. But the question is, wait, if I get rid of the reactor, will it take out the electricity? Because I always assumed the reactor was used to generate the electricity. So does that mean I need to decompress everything first? Okay, let me do that first. And then I'll go get that reactor.
Airlock depressurizing.
Indeed it will. Okay. Look, guys, I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. What are you? You're a heatsink. Gimme. Okay, so I go in here, and then I find the little thingy. When you're not the little thingy. Where's the little thingy? Little thingy, where are you? I think the little thingy's in there. Alright, let's go in here and touch the little thingy. Hi, learning. I'm Pyre. Hi, Pyre. Okay. Well, balls. It's a little bit broken now, isn't it? Do I do the explosive decompression thing again? I mean, it went so well last time.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay, wait, so I need to depressurize this somehow. But the thing that I was supposed to use to depressurize is freaking broken. Oh wait, no, there's something here. There's an atmosphere regulator here. Hopefully this works. You know, that doesn't really sound like it's working! Alrighty, guys, I think it worked. And I got some posters to go with it. Oh! A little bunny. Give me the bun. Also, hey, Marv. That technically doesn't solve all the problems, by the way.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, that's fine. But I still need to get this room.
Airlock depressurizing.
Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? Well, I'm supposed to interact with the thingies so that it depressurizes the room safely. But the things to do that was actually broken, so I couldn't do it. Okay, so this is good so far. I think we're currently winning. All right. So now that this place is all decompressed, I need to go to the back. And hopefully there's a way in there. He wrote the name bulk det. Wait, hold on. Bombster, that reminds me of a guy who loved Deep Rock Galactic so much he looked up mining jobs. He filled up an application as a prank and got a job in a mining company. He wrote the name bulk detonator is actually a name. He wrote that the name bulk detonator is actually a name of an explosive used for excavation. Oh, I didn't know these things. Huh. The more you learn. Okay, so to do this, first port of call, remove the panel. Then I grab these little thingies. Grab the coolant. Don't do that. Okay, well, I mean, that went better. Okay, so now what, though? I don't think because last time I destroyed that pipe and I just died. So, clearly that's not the way to do it. Is this the part where I literally just remove the reactor? Or maybe I could just eject the thrusters first. Sure, what's the worst that could happen? Well, the good news is I'm not dead yet.
Reactor meltdown sequence triggered. Urgent action required.
The bad news is, that may not last for very long. Oh, this thing is like really stuck in, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh nar.
Fuel levels are low.
Yeah, I don't think fuel levels being low is my biggest problem right now, lady. I'm just going to go ahead and say, I might have bigger fish to fry. And that fish may or may not be a nuclear reactor that is currently in the process of melting down. Which I would argue is a pretty big fish. Alright, come on, pretty big fish. Gently does it. Alright, easy. Easy. Yeah! Guys, I think I did it. I did it! Oh, I'm so good.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
I did it. I'm not dead. That's like so much better than all of the other times I've done it. Okay, this entire thing I believe can go just like straight into the processor. Let me take a little bit of a good look-see first. I think so. Yeah, I think so. All right.
5 minutes left, Cutter.
Processor for
How
you.
use them is entirely up to you. We were out.
She's so good at video games. I'm glad someone here thinks so. She's so good at getting out of debt. By the way, it's kind of getting to the point where there are so many games I want to play again, and not enough time to play them. Which is a bit of a shame.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
I guess while there's a couple of you here who watch me pretty consistently, is there any game in particular that you guys would like to see me play? It might help me narrow down the options of stuff that I'm actually going to play.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Because, I mean, there is Pokemon, and I think I will pretty much always play Pokemon. I do already own it. Because I'm bad. And then I do want to do Hollow Knight, but that's part of a project that I'm working on. So maybe I could just put more work into that. Ball X Pit, what is that? That wasn't even on the list. What games are on your list that you'd like to do for stream? There are also the Nier games. There's Pyre, which I've been meaning to get to for ages and just haven't. There's also like other roguelike games like Slay the Spire and stuff like that that people said I would enjoy, but I've never actually done. There's a what now? Wait, there's a, what do you mean there's what? There's a game called Pyre, that's made by Supergiant. If that's what you're referring to. Cleo, you should put up a poll on Discord. You know, I could do that. I could also put up a poll on the YouTube channel. I don't know where would be a better place to put it, because I feel like if I put it on the YouTube channel, I can literally just link it in the Discord, and then people can go to the YouTube to vote anyway. Also, I think setting up polls on YouTube is technically good for like interaction or whatever. Something metrics. And suggestions, I reckon. Oh, I guess I could do that. I don't know. I still need like a proper answer from you guys on what to do about the whole Pokemon monotype situation as well. So I'm probably gonna set up a poll for that. I do technically already know what the general consensus on like challenge players are for that, but I just want to see how you guys feel.
Salvage secured.
Because as a whole, all of those challenges are just make things up as we go along type of deals.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
And can't wait for the monotype streams to start. I also don't know if Fairy's like the best one to choose. Initially, I wanted to do it because of I wanted to use Eternal Flower Floette. But then I realized that apparently you don't even get that thing into pretty far into the post game. So that's probably not a thing that's going to happen. Although I do like Mawile and stuff. I'm down for whatever, to be honest. I think the next one I'm probably gonna do is Pokemon. Just because I have like the thumbnail. I'm working on the thumbnail for it already. So there's at least some progress going in there. I love seeing strategical superiority. You might be watching the wrong stream, bro. Have you ever tried to heard of Pokemon? Oh, I have, actually. I've heard of it, but I've not tried it. It does seem really interesting. Which Pokemon game is it going to be? Newest one or a different one? It's going to be Legends AZ.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message.
I'm drinking water.
The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Right, definitely a good one to try out on stream sometime. like, I've always said I wanted to go back to doing, like, stuff on Showdown as well. So many things to do, right? I don't know. We could probably just have, like, a special community day where we do stuff on Showdown. I just normally don't think that, like, the community is, like, big enough to do anything proper with, you know? We could probably make it work. Like, we kind of made it work last time anyway. It ought to be fine. I just have to believe Cleo did... What was the last community thing? I mean, the last community thing was basically a Showdown, I would say. And that was a while ago. I think you were there. I mean, unless you count Monster Hunter. I guess those can kind of be community things if I have the lobby open. I don't know if you'd really count that, though. Because those generally kind of just happen on a whim. Wait, are you good? Did I dislodge you already? I think I did. Okay. I would, since it's open to players joining. I guess so. Also, at least I do know that you guys are, I don't know, like, not going to just absolutely grief everyone. I can't let you have people come in and help you hunt monsters. Remember Showdown, my willing try. I make teams with very little skill or meta thought behind them. I think the last team I made on Showdown was literally like viewer-based teams. Or we just had Pokemon based off viewers, which is why I was running Toucanon. Because there may or may not be a viewer in here named Toucan. Also, why are you still stuck in? What the heck is going on here? What is happening? How did this happen? Oh, no, that was the coolant, right? That was definitely the coolant. What are you? Oh, you're a fuel tank. I probably shouldn't shoot you. That would probably be ill-advised. Okay, let's push you out of the way then. How much time do I have left? Oh, I just started this day. I am so turned around right now. All right, I have unturned myself around, and now it is time for me to work on these fuel tanks, which can only go well. All right, all I have to do is make sure like what I'm lined up with isn't going to explode. So this should be fine. This should be safe, for example. Which means I can probably remove this fuel tank right now. Oh no, there's a clamp on here too. Right, unclamp. All right, you have been unclamped. Now, can I move you? What are you attached to? Why are you so long? Oh, there's another clamp. There's another clamp, guys. All right, now are we good? I think you're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so we just throw this guy in the barge. Come on. Come here. Pew! That's gonna make it, right? Oh, it wasn't really long. It was just 2 of them. Who else you have on your team? Because I'm thinking Kyoku, but I don't know what Pokemon TV. I don't think I could figure out one for Kyoku, so I don't think I did put him on the team. I think Wolf was there, Ryoko was there at the time, so I put Lycanroc on the team. And then I put Honchkrow for Hogan, I believe. There ended up being quite a few flying types. Because I just appeared to have a bunch of birds watching me for some reason. The Delibird. Wait, what was the Delibird for? Wait, did I have a Delibird? I don't think I had a Delibird. We're talking about the showdown thing, by the way, not my monotype water playthrough. Oh, for me. Wait, why were you a Delibird? I'm sure there was a bit behind it. I'm the delivery bird. Oh. I guess you do deliver. Oh dear. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I have been coughing all day and I don't know why. Thankfully, it's kind of calmed down for when I stream, but I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, come here. Come here. You know, judging off of Kyoku's profile picture, I could probably use freaking, like, Toad's Cruel or something. Or not Toad's Cruel, then, like, an Electrode. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be Cerulege or Chandelure. I think Cerulege kind of fits your character, I'd say. I noticed they're both Psychic Ghost type. I see Kyoku's PFP as Tangela. Electrode? Yes, because ball. Because ball. At least let me be the gears. You think I can snipe that from here? There we go. Cerulege is literally a suit of armor, sentient suit of armor. That's what I am, except I'm not a suit of a full suit of armor. No, you're just a suit with armor.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Call it pizza joint and ask if they deliver. When they say yes, ask for your pizza with pepperoni and liver. See, we don't sound, but you. That's so bad. Dresser damaged. I feel like that's kind of like, is your refrigerator running type of prank call. I don't even know if people do those anymore. Okay, those are all the external tanks. So now I need to take care of the internal ones. How am I going to do that? I mean, I could just, like, destroy this aluminum cage outside of it. Because it's not worth that much. I'm just worried if I shoot near this, I'm gonna blow myself up. Maybe if I shoot towards the fuel clamp? Maybe the fuel clamp isn't flammable. Is the fuel clamp flammable? Well, I guess I may as well find out. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are currently good.
We got 5 minutes left till we call her a day. We were out.
I have not exploded yet. Okay. Okay, so now are you loose? You're not even loose. What are you attached to, though? Are you attached to the fuel clamp? But then how do I unclamp? I don't think there's like a little thing here to flip, is there?
Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
I don't think so. Versus what Pokemon will you be from your PFPIC tombstone, spirit tomb? I doubt it, because you can mark your phone number as spam. A lack of explosions is a good thing. How do I extract this? I mean, maybe I can just extract all 3 at the same time. It doesn't seem like a really good idea, though. Because then I'm gonna have to, like, remove this entire cage, right? Or maybe I could just slide it out. So, if I were to do that, I need to take this bit apart, right? So maybe I can cut this little piece of structure right here. That's gonna destroy that, but I don't think that was that much money. No, that doesn't really work, does it? That does not work at all.
Links recommend regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen levels.
Okay. Theo, I see Snom as the closest to them, but as much as Pukimuku is more accurate, Snom just looks more accurate. Are you sure it's not Fione? I feel like it would be Fione.
Oxygen supplies are critical.
Because those two are Pokemon that are just like ostensibly based on sea angels. How goes the shipbreaking? I mean, honestly, today it's going pretty good. Ah, okay. But it's very slow going, I'd say.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Oh, I had Cordis as a Tauros. I think. Honestly, the Tauros was pretty good as well. I remember it putting in work. Okay, so here. I need to cut you. But like very carefully. Okay. What are you so attached to though? Okay, wait, so you're loose, but I don't know how to get you out.
Look sharp, Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
Go! Move! Yeah. I don't know what's keeping this thing here. Maybe I just need more strength. More strong required. I really want to like figure this out because I don't want to I don't want to blow up. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to not want, by the way. Blowing up. Well, I don't think we made a whole lot of progress today, I'll be honest. I thought you were a sea slug. I'm a sea angel. Fish ain't very slug-like. Like, technically a sea angel is a sea slug, yes.
Lynx would like to share the following message. The only peas permitted in the salvage yard are profit.
I'm kind of debating on whether or not this ship is going to be the last one of this stream. I was kind of planning to go for longer, but I am very tired. And I still have stuff I want to do. I think even when I end stream, I'm probably going to try and figure out some rigging issues that I'm having. The 2 a.m. streams be hitting. They are kind of messing me up. But I don't know. Can I just turn you this way, please? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right. Now, all I gotta do is take this thing out of here. Which, honestly seems quite difficult. Now that I look at it. How am I gonna jimmy this thing out of here? Uh-oh. Do you think I can, like, actually shoot the field clamps? Do you think that's a good idea? Because I think it's probably an awful idea. Also, I was about to get processed again. But I don't have a better plan. So, what I'm saying is, we may as well give it a shot. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working anyway. The field clamps are too powerful. Right. I mean, if I leave it out of the way, it won't cause any problems, right? Surely, it should be fine. The problem is, like, my cutting tool isn't strong enough. I need to upgrade the strength of my cutting tool. But I've kind of ballsed it up. Are you able to pull the clamps free? Like, even if like the fuel clamps, right? I don't think so. Because otherwise I feel like it would have done it already. No, I don't think I can. Like, the thing is I think these, like, little tubes are too big to fit through the square hole. And I do know that everything can fit through the square hole, but apparently not this one. Cleo is ignoring the Dunsparce allegations. Oh wait, maybe I can. Letting the giant cylinder of space exploding gently across the cutting workspace is a solid plan. I mean, technically, I think this is more of a liquid plan. I guess it's time to cut the squares. Bro, I don't think you understand what you ask. Alright, let's give this a shot then. Also, regarding Dunsparce, I don't know. Like, I've always thought, like, Manaphy or Fion, just because they are based off of Sea Angels. But I guess I do have big Dunsparce energy. I mean, Dunsparce is one of the few Pokemon that can learn Glare. How the heck do I get this out of here? Okay, how about, like, what if I just throw the entire thing into the barge? Yeah, at this point, I may as well, right? At this point, I may as well. Like, I'm gonna be, like, losing out on all that titanium, but I don't have the tools to deal with that right now. Okay. I'm literally throwing it down to the Lynx workers and being like, you deal with this. This is your problem now.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Now I can just look at the top and see how much I missed out on. Like, I'm surprised it hasn't yelled at me yet.
Credits deposited.
Oh, I mean, it ought to yell at me soon, because that thing's all red. Oh, wait, I don't think it'll yell at me until after the day ends, because it's the barge. I think that's how it works. Oh, hey guys, look, it's a generator. But this isn't like the generator that I've been working on, so should be fine. I guess the closest thing is sentient mass that magically made itself a body with sound waves on. That makes... I mean, there is Yamask. What other, like, mass Pokemon is there? Oh, Ogerpon! I love Ogerpon. Ogerpon's the best. Ogerpon is my child. Ogerpon may or may not have carried me through the DLC. But that's because Ogerpon is the best. And deserves everything. I may or may not really like Ogerpon. Okay, wait, wait, hold on, wait, what? This goes into furnace. Oh, that also goes into furnace. Okay, cool. Ogerpon. Ogerpon. Ogerpon.
Credits assigned.
Sorry, I was just thinking about Ogerpon.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
You say sound waves. Does that mean your body is made out of really squiggly lines or something? Oh, hey, Tox. Welcome. Tox, did you manage to go to bed at all?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Just woke up? Oh, good morning, Tox.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh geez. What are you OGsing about, Kyoku? Is something the matter? I think everything is going perfectly fine.
Processing valuable objects.
Oh wait.
Credits awarded.
I may have like did one of the airlock consoles again. Oh well. They just woke up. Good time zone to you. Well, I think this is a reasonable time for talks to wake up though.
Applying credit to account.
Right?
Salvage deposit secured.
Yeah.
Credits awarded.
Yeah, see, Tox is like slightly more responsible than the rest of us. It's about 8 a.m.
Salvage deposit.
See, look at how responsible he is.
Credit.
Everyone should be like Tox.
Alright. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Before they turn the lights out on you. We're out.
5 minutes. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's get this guy right here. Alright. Detached you. Detach you. And you. Doing better to me, that's for sure. I wish I could sleep until after 6 a.m. That's like mostly a job thing though, isn't it? I'm trying to think if you technically go... I do think you go to bed quite early. At least, like, from my perspective. Because you tend to go to bed around the time that I end stream. Or I tend to end stream. So I do think you probably get a good amount of bed, right? Okay. The self-imposed job thing about 9 p.m.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
There you go. Alright. Now I take this and throw the airlock in the barge. Like so. Throw this into processor.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Your oxygen
Oh no, not the oxygen again.
strictly profitable levels.
Alright, let's go fix that. I probably should get more fuel as well.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I just threw out an idea. It would have to be a body conjured through magic. I think the better option would have to be something like SCP-035. What? But without dissolving the wearer.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, I just thought of something silly. I just thought of an idea and I might be cooking with it, but I'll probably ask about it in a later stream. We're over the dirt goal marker now. How, like, when do you generally call it for a ship? Levy? Guys, there's been fuses here the entire time. Got it. And then do I want to like? I'll just collect these, right? Link's company doesn't need it.
Links recommends avoiding high voltage
Ow!
power
Ow! 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 I may not have screwed that one up.
Got her. Got about 1 minute to make the mark on this shift.
Also, Kyoku, when would you say you normally call it for a ship? Because I feel like it's generally not worth it to try and get to the last couple tiers. My profile pic was made by an old friend from way back. Unfortunately, I lost touch with him years ago. I kept the pic as a memento. Aww. And a pencil ship type. Then go exterior reactor systems and look how much is left. Doing the exterior first might be a good idea, honestly. Because then it makes extracting certain things easier. When I call it... Yeah, when you just give up on the ship. And get a new one. Is what I mean, Kyoku. Okay. I'll give like the ship 1 or 2 more days. The exterior first does help avoid surprise decompression. Oh, but that's the best part.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Congratulations, Shipbreaker. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You have achieved the prestigious rank of Journey Person. My aim isn't as good as yours. Yes, I have amazing aim. Let's go with that.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission.
Oh my gosh, guys, I got a call.
Rook, what's cracking? You hitting your salvage quotas and actualizing your potential? I know I'm snarky about the corporate stuff. Can't help it, really. I think I'm missing the gene that makes folks just accept things when they could be better. I know the fight isn't for everyone, but I grew up with it. I spent more time shaking off station security than playing with friends. Maybe it's naive to think the world should be better, but I don't mind. I'd rather be hopeful than jaded. Oh, Weaver's buzzing me. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
You want to go to bed now? You said you were tired earlier. Oh, well, I wanted to finish the ship that I am on currently.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
So I think I can at least go for that long. New ship access, Javelin heavy cargo, medium. Expanded cargo capacity on this mid-size model means it's a popular and efficient choice for transporting cargoes via the rail gates. Our engineers said it would be impossible to make a gate-ready version of the Javelin with the structural materials on hand. Clearly, a replacement was needed. The new team of engineers confirmed there was nothing wrong with the structural materials. Oberon Asodi, CEO, Helix Heavy Industries. I probably have mail as well, but I kind of don't want to check it. Do I have mail? I bet I have mail. I have mail. No, I don't think I have mail, actually. Amazing. Okay, equipment, and I need to upgrade the power of this laser cutter. Wait, but how do I do that? This is just range. Eh? Wait, how do I make it stronger? How do I increase the cut grade of this thing? Am I tripping? Did you buy demo charges yet? No. No, no. I should probably do that. All right, next thing to get is demo charges. Uh, yeah, I'll probably like sit on whether or not I want to. Oh, that's not actually that much money.
I really miss seeing people.
Sit on whether or not I want to do Celeste tomorrow.
Driving me up the wall.
Well, at least you got us.
I just don't want to disappoint people, you know?
I need action. I need to drink a beer with friends every now and again.
You get used to it, I guess.
Even playing board games together would be nice.
Board games. Yes. Hello, collector drinking game. Anybody?
Oh, yes. I love that game. I never win, but that's okay. One day, we'll be out of here, and we'll all have a beer together
Okay,
somewhere.
let's get
Promise.
this. Let's receive the rest of this bread.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Phew.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Critical helmet damage.
Well, that can't be good. Oh no, I died. I probably should have gotten the med kit first.
Flatlining. Please power cycle your sensor.
Jesus, what did I miss? I rammed a shelf into my head. Turned away and saw a whoops on Cleo's sheep. I feel like that happens quite often. Okay, but where is that shelf though? Did I at least get it?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Hardspace Shipbreaker, where things are going well until they aren't. Why is this so heavy?
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, I think you can go now. As long as I remember to extract a door console, which I believe I have. Okay, now you also go in here.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, let's detach this now. Also, I think there are like a couple more fuses I need to work on, right? Because there's still this generator here. We have to be on the other side. Ow, ow, yeah, ow, ow, ow. Not again. I just need to be more patient. I don't like being patient. Let's get a med kit and go. And you went all in on the live fuse. Okay, well, at least now I can extract the power gen, right? Come on, come here with me. Uh-oh. Come here, come here. Why are you so difficult to wrangle? There you go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Uh-oh, don't shoot the airlock. The airlock is worth money, and we need that. I have 9 tethers left as well. Good to know. Let's grab you. Throw you in there. Is there anything else on this thing that's worth thinking about? Well, can I... Okay, so... Looks like that's for the furnace. Let's throw this in the processor.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And I guess all of this stuff can go into the furnace, right? Are you attached anywhere else that I need to be aware of?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Here. Anything left in here? Some pickups, I guess. Let's take a look. Give it another once over. A rod? Ugh. You never know when you might need a rod.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, and I think those are the fuses, right? But this is like the fuse that I like completely screwed up. Okay, let's pull you over there. Are you still attached to it? How? I should probably find a way to detach that, huh? I could probably do it with a couple of well-placed cuts. Come on, dislodge yourself, bro. Oh, this isn't really working.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift.
Ah.
Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
How does this even happen?
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Oh my gosh, this is actually impossible. You know what? That's just gonna go in there. I don't care. Whatever.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Furnace, nanocarbon. You also go into processor.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
So now I need tethers again. Oh my gosh, I spent so much time faffing around with that.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
I'm just gonna throw this entire thing in here. What's the worst that can happen? Is this more nanocarbon or more aluminum, you think? Aluminum.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Valuable object.
What's the worst that could happen? You really should stop jinxing yourself. I would never. This thing is not really moving now, is it? It's kind of stuck in there. Like what if I give it a bit of a nudge?
Credits deposited.
I don't think it likes that. Yeah, this is the part where I probably need the charges. Will any amount of tethers fix this? Is it even moving? I can't tell. Like, I'm fairly certain it's not.
All right, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
I think this might be my last day on this ship, though. And then I can finally go to bed. How exciting.
Processing
valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh, there's some stuff in here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right, that's good enough, right? That's good enough. I bet they're so proud of me right now. Actually, let me check if I have acquired enough, like, little tokens. Eh?
Hello,
Someone's calling me
Shipbreaker.
again.
You have one incoming transmission waiting.
What is it? Cleo
Are you all
speaking.
around? Seriously, what is with this guy? I honestly can't tell if he's a sociopath or just incompetent.
He's like extremely intimidating.
Should we reach out for some support?
What kind of support you thinking?
Like, technical support?
No, Ty, the union.
I get why you think you want that, kid. But you don't. Trust me.
You're talking about bringing the union stuff here?
Let me handle it, folks. Please.
Weaver, no disrespect. But this is becoming bigger than just our crew. The union might help us report this as an official complaint. Maybe mediate a discussion.
Wait. I'm gonna take care of y'all. Same as always have, okay? Just go on and get them 40 wings, alright? I'll take care of it.
40 wing? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. Wait a minute! I need to check the equipment. I guess I can do it when I wake up. I want explosives.
Your designated sleep period is now
Give
over.
explosives,
Have a great day.
please. I don't think I have enough money, do I? Oh, I do! Yes! Explosives! My Oshi!
You grabbed the demo charge license. Great choice. All right, Cutter. Now for some training on how to use...
Just chuck them down and light them up. Should see a big boost in efficiency.
Hey, Cutter. I'm, patching through the operation manual for those things. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.